Prep your subfloor according to the installation guidelines and lay down your protective underlayment if needed. Starting at the left side of the room, lay the first plank with the tongue side facing the wall. Use the 3/8 inch spacers to maintain an expansion gap between the walls and edges of the plank. Install the second piece to the right of your first by aligning the butt seams together at a 45-degree angle. Gently push the second piece down until the tongue and groove lock together. Continue laying planks until you fill in the first row. You'll need to cut the final plank to fit with a saw. If your leftover piece is longer than 8 inches, you can use it to start your second row, once again starting at the left side of the room. Note that there should always be at least 8 inches between the butt seams on adjacent rows. You can also avoid H patterns by varying the size of your row starter pieces. Then angle the second plank at about 45 degrees towards the butt end of the starter plank so that the tongue rests in the groove. Offset the two planks by about a 1/2 inch and press it down flat, ensuring the seams are engaged. Then slightly lift the length of the second plank so it engages with the long seam in your first row. The adjacent plank will also lift up. Push in slightly along the length of the plank to fully connect. The butt seam should stay engaged during this process. Gentle use of a tapping block along the long sides of the planks may help to get secure engagement. Just avoid tapping directly on the click mechanism. Continue laying planks in this fashion till you fill the room. Your planks should fit snugly with no gapping. Note that once a few rows are complete, it might be easier to stand on the installed planks and continue laying while facing the opposite direction. The last row may need to be ripped to fit. Ensure that final row is at least 1/3 the width of the plank, or 3 inches wide. Cut it to size and then use a pull bar and a hammer to engage the length of the plank. And you're done! Congrats on installing your new Cali Vinyl Legends floor.